Welcome aboard to Immersive Reactions. This is our shorts channel. Today, I am watching Fallout trailers. Do not know much about this, to be honest. So we're going to learn today. If you want to see our reaction sooner than later, make sure to check out our Patreon. Without further ado, let's get going. All right. What do we got going on? Okie dokies. Fallout. Ooh. The Fallout of the future. Ooh, it's very bluesy music. I like that. What the heck are those things? What are you? Oh, it's a TV. They're watching it on TV. In a blown up area, seems. I wonder where we are. Mr. Handy. Hmm. Hmm.
War. War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons. Petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders.
Oh.
And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13.
Oh.
Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
Life in the vault. So to escape it, they went into the vault. Oh.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one.
Oh boy.
The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system.
Good gracious.
Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have.
Me? Oh.
You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water.
Oh.
We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
So you're sending him out now? Okay. I'd be stressing. Oh my heavens. Mm-mm. We're on a journey to get that chip for the ghost. Ooh, we just kicking him right out. The world's on you, buddy. Mm-mm-mm. I do really like the music. Not like, but I really enjoy it. What do they do in the vault? Besides, stay there. Leaving the vault. Oh, we're leaving it now. Right, because he has to go. Get the chip. Rule number 1. Line up in any orderly fashion. Okay. He's like, oh. Use protective eyewear. Why do we need eyewear? Years of living in the vault can make the eyes sensitive to... Okay. Without protective eyewear, extreme damage could result. You're eyeless, bro. Once outside the vault, be prepared to live a new Garden of Eden. Or G-E-C-K. Oh! You say Greg. Okay. Oh, dang. Results may vary. The end. Oh. Okay. So tell us what happens. What to be prepared for, U.S. Army. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Did he just plow down those people?
War.
Oh.
War never changes. The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around.
Oh.
The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always, purely human ones. The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing, an atomic spark struck by human hands, quickly raged out of control. Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies. Continents were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Humanity was almost extinguished.
Oh my God.
Spirits becoming part of the background radiation that blanketed the Earth.
So this is a game upon war.
Across the planet, lasting many years.
And the after effects?
Few survived the devastation. Some had been fortunate enough to reach safety, taking shelter in great underground vaults.
Yeah, remember they talked about that earlier.
These vaults opened, and their inhabitants emerged to begin their lives again.
Mm-hmm.
One of the northern tribes claims they are descended from one such vault.
Oh. Oh,
They hold
northern
that their
tribes.
founder and ancestor, one known as the Vault Dweller, once saved the world from a great evil. According to their legend, this evil arose in the far south. It corrupted all it touched, twisting men inside, turning them into beasts. Only through the bravery of this Vault Dweller was the evil destroyed. But in so doing, he lost many of his friends and suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save the world. When at last he returned to the home he had fought so hard to protect, he was cast out.
Oh, that's terrible. Terrible.
In confronting that which they feared, he had become something else in their eyes.
Oh?
And no longer their champion.
What?
Forsaken by his
That's
people,
BS.
he strode into the wasteland. He traveled far to the north until he came to the Great Canyons. There he founded a small village, Arroyo. He lived out the rest of his years. And so for a generation since its founding, Arroyo has lived in peace, its canyons sheltering it from the outside world. It is home. Your home. But the scars left by the war have not yet healed, and the earth has not forgotten.
An American army fighting for 1941, a date which will live.
Note that the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. These forces met their mark. We have declared the war on Vietnam.
But we don't plan to surrender either. We are going to win.
Proportions and would lead to World War II. Allied air forces
My
began an
gosh.
attack on military
Decide that in the 21st century that America.
March 5th, 2052, the United States has officially closed.
The United States will go ahead with a national quarantine. The new plague virus.
That's wild. Imagine all that going on at once. It's gotta be terrifying. In a rush. Okay. What is this? What does it say? Still. This looks like a building of some sort. Oh. Huh. In the desert? No. Ooh. Chicago? Is that what it said? Oh, Chicago. I was right. Welcome to Chicago. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope we got family on it. Oh. Well, that. Looks like it's been through some shit. Well. What once was Chicago is no longer. Chicago seems to be. Oh. robot.
Our American way of life.
Where did they
Isn't
get
it
the robot
grand?
from?
Peace, freedom, and bacon and eggs. Seems perfect. But what if it's not? Friends, your future may not be as secure as you think. Where will you be when the atomic bombs fall?
Y'all are very calm for
You
that.
can secure your family's future by reserving a spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault from Vault-Tec.
Who are
That's
you?
right, Bob. Act now, and your
Vault-Tec.
family can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. And Doris, the vault will have all the amenities of your modern-day home, and it's attractive. And Sally, in the vault, you might meet that special someone, just as you would on the surface. And in a few short years, you and your fellow vault dwellers will repopulate our great country.
Be popping
And
them
Billy,
out.
you'll have lots of swell kids to play with. Reserve your family spot in a state-of-the-art
I think this
underground
is an
vault today.
advertisement.
Sign
Seems
up
to
now
be.
and prepare for the future.
Okay. Super duper mart.
I love those dear hearts and
Nuka-Cola.
people who live in my hometown. Because those dear
Death. That's what I see. I see death.
will never ever let you down.
Oh. He had Valdo. Jeez. What the hell are those? He had blown things to pieces. Oh my god. There's some serious armor going into this. Oh. God. Deleted. Oh. Look at that thing. That's massive. Absolutely massive. Whoa. You can counter quite a bit. Oh, you even got a little companion. A dog or whatever you want to. A pet. A friend. A friend. Prepare for the future. Oh boy. Oh gosh, seems like you go through a lot. You experience and you encounter a lot of things and like after war things, it seems to be. The music really is beautiful compared to what you see in the world after you leave the vault. A little hula girl. What a contrast it is. You have peaceful music, but then you have a world of just despair. Yeah, the world got set on fire, that's for darn sure. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, you. Dang. Some serious things out there. Fallout 3.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything, from God to justice to simple psychotic rage.
Psychotic rage is wild.
In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer.
Ugh.
The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation.
Yeah.
But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history.
Mankind
For man
is
had
just...
succeeded in destroying the world.
Yeah, destroying.
But war...
Terrible.
War never changes.
Everything's obliterated.
In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults.
Vaults. Yes.
But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them.
Hell of the wastes.
All except those
Seems
in
to be.
Vault 101.
Oh.
For on that fateful day,
What's different
when
with
fire
101?
rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened.
Ever?
It was
Ever?
here you were born.
Oh.
It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Wow. Wow. No one ever enters, no one ever leaves. Jeez.
What?
What? How do you repopulate if no one ever leaves? No one ever enters. It's just your surrounding. Nuka-Cola, I think that says. Does that thing have a license plate on it? It's going quite fast. I believe that was in the ad that one guy was talking about. Where'd he get hit from? Who? Oh. Heavens to Betsy. Oh my god. Wow, you go to a lot of places. Man. The war did a lot of things. Created things. Oh my. The top. Jeez, just blew right up behind him. Follow New Vegas. Okay, I was wondering to myself where it was because it looked very glamorous. Wow. All of that in New Vegas? Looks like some polluted dogs and animals and insects. How the hell do you survive from all that? I saw some armor on the one person. Weapons, I suppose. Revolting cocktail lounge. Oh, robots, I see. Oh. Welcome, fabulous New Vegas. You shooting at? Oh. What are we doing? Are there enemies or something? Besides
War.
what I've seen?
War never changes.
We fight against each other?
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies.
Great
establishing
cons.
forming tribes.
Oh.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River.
Oh, okay.
The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition.
Oh, okay.
But across the Colorado,
Can I build?
another society had arisen under a different flag.
Oh.
A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
86 tribes.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river,
More
it
war.
gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated
An overseer,
and
Mr.
police
House.
robots.
Okay, that's where the robot's coming
You
from.
are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Oh.
What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Seems to be like a role-playing game as well.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess
Uh-oh.
he's waking up over here.
You got captive. Ooh.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Was dressed all
Made your
fancy.
last delivery, kid.
Okay.
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Yeah, me too.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You gonna be dead. Fallout New Vegas. Man. You're getting beat up no matter what. Where you go? Get sent on things and poof. Beat up in trouble. Hunted down. Oof. There's gotta be some time you run out of resources. From what I'm seeing. How do you get resources?
But the cry.
Pardon.
With the world poised on the brink of war, Vault-Tec is reporting a record number.
Back in time. forward time. Oh, there's the doggy.
Folks, it seems...
Oh.
We've got some breaking news. Stand by.
He's looking for food. Wow.
To forget about how much I care for you.
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. Stand by.
I think he's remembering things.
We do have.
Oh, he definitely is.
We do have coming.
Oh boy. He is just, what a comparison. Was that a pig holding all things? Oh God. Some of these explosions have manipulated some things. Whew, boy. Time to get in this now. So in order to survive out there, you have to, I'm assuming, with the nuclear explosion. Oh, that's the Nuka-Cola one. That's that thing I was asking about. Okay, that's the armor you have to wear. I'm assuming to protect yourself. Don't shoot the dog. Oh. Yeah, let's go get him. Fallout 4. In order to protect yourself, you have to wear armor. I'm assuming. Goggles. If you were to get shot, how do you heal yourself? Well, not heal, but not die. There's lots to learn. Lots to learn. I'm glad that the dog and the person found each other. That seems like a very interesting storyline.
Everything can change in an instant, whether or not you're ready.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
Yeah.
This time I'm ready. Because I know war.
War never changes.
It doesn't. It's been said many times.
I have a question.
By many people.
The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
What's a synth?
Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
They're the real enemy, not the Raiders, not the super mutants.
Super mutants.
Tools over in Diamond.
Don't shoot! I swear I'm not a synth. For God's sakes, we're family.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough.
If y'all figure out what the synth is, let me know. Please. Yeah, Raiders, super mutant. That's a super mutant. That's a savage. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Protect the people at a minute's notice.
There's different kind of mutants I'm seeing.
Wow.
Man out of time.
That was cool armor. Ooh. What are those things?
This campaign
Raider
will
Racer.
be costly. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Jeez.
Itself.
You have to go through all that? That seems wild.
This institute.
Barrel ghoul.
How do I get there?
Deathclaw. That's wild. That's massive.
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you.
Oh.
Let's go,
Oh,
boy.
yeah. Dang. find the Institute finds you. So there's people out there that find you when you're just, obviously. Okay. There's a lot of hell going on in Fallout, that's for darn sure. West Virginia. Oh. Oh, there's the first aid. Okay. Now I know how you get better. What does that do?
In Vault 76, our future begins.
This Vault 76 in West Virginia? Because the song said it quite a few times. Jesus. Oh my heavens. That's awesome. Friends welcome. Oh my gosh. What? This is very different. The people are very different. I don't know.
Games play best on Xbox One.
Oh, an alarm. What's the alarm about? U.S. Army property. I think it said no trespassing. Are those more bombs going off? We haven't had enough bombs. Oh, gosh. Mmm.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion
300 years.
of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you.
Okay.
So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Okay, I was right. It is West Virginia. The song is talking about. Nice. Oh. Looks quite beautiful in a world of despair. How ironic. Oh. Wow.
You must rebuild.
Wow.
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds. Oh. And ultimately, America itself.
So this is after war.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
We're going into after war. We're building from there. Wow.
I know that I've lived a relatively comfortable life.
Stop! Lucy!
Oh.
You need to go home. Vault dwellers are an endangered species. I do not think you would be willing to do what it takes to survive up here.
These look more like human people than
if you
the other
insist on
characters.
staying,
yeah, they.
You will have to adapt.
You better be prepared. You be leaving. He's seen a lot. Oh. Happy dog with an arm. Oh my god. Oh, people losing their goddamn minds. He's missing a nose. Oh. Oh. God, Lord. You got fruit in your wine. This is the real, like, the life, the reality, life form of the game? What? Jeez. Whoa. Wow. There are definitely different areas. I shouldn't say areas, what I should say is locations of where the game takes place. I do want to know, once you leave the vault, how are you always... You can't just go to a store and get resources such as food and water. I mean, you have to rebuild. So to rebuild your homes, how do you stack up on ammo? Like, how are you mentally preparing yourself for what you're about to go through? I think the scenery is beautiful and breathtaking, but my gosh. Wow. If you liked the video, or if I missed anything, please let me know, and I will definitely do more research. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, morning or night. If you're not, I do hope I brightened your day just a little bit. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe. If you don't, that's okay too. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Until next time.